So Texas Xavier. Xavier is a really experienced team. They are one of the best three-point shooting teams in the entire country. They take care of the ball. They are one of the best assist teams in the entire country. They pass the ball really well. But Texas, on the flip side, is battle tested. This NCAA tournament playing against good three-point shooting teams. They played Colgate, who was a legit 15 seed. I know 15, but I think if Colgate was matched up against another 2 or a 3 seed, they could have made some noise, but Texas dismantled them, and they were the best three-point shooting team in the entire country. And then Penn State was another one of the best three-point shooting teams in the entire country, and Texas beat them in a close game. Texas is really impressive. They have a really talented backcourt between Rice, Hunter, Carr, who was first team All Big 12. They got a really talented backcourt. Then they got some athletic wings and big men down low who are lengthy, who can affect shots, block some shots. And Dylan DeSue was in the last game against Penn State. I believe he had like 28 points, made 14 field goals. I don't quote me on that, but something like that. And he was hitting push shots and floaters like he was Chris Paul. It was ridiculous. But the dude, I doubt he's gonna do something like that against Xavier. But if they can continue to get some confidence and production from them, they are even more dangerous. But Texas is really dangerous. They are hot. They've been through adversity with the whole Chris Beard situation. In the month of March, they housed Kansas twice on March 4th and March 11th in the span of a week. Xavier, I think they've had a pretty easy path to the Sweet 16. They kind of got a little bit fortunate to beat Kennesaw State, and then they played a pedestrian Pittsburgh team. I think they're going to get smacked in the face against Texas. Texas is going to house Xavier. I don't care if Xavier's old, experienced, they shoot well, they pass the ball well. Congrats on making the Sweet 16, but Texas is too good for Xavier. I think this is going to be a lopsided win for Texas. That's my bold prediction. If Xavier does win, come back and talk some trash because I deserve it. But I think Texas is too much. They're too athletic. They're too lengthy. It's not going to be easy for Xavier to get their shots off. It's not going to be easy for them to get in good spots, good three-point position, as we saw with Penn State. Penn State never got a rhythm. They never looked comfortable, even though they fought. They scratched and clawed to make it a very competitive game. I honestly think Penn State's better than Xavier. That might sound wild. Forget the seed lines. I'm just not a believer in Xavier. I have nothing against Xavier. I'm just not a believer in this year's team. I've seen enough from them. And, especially after losing Fremantle, I don't think they have the horses to beat Texas. And that's what I got for you. Thank you very much for making it to the end of the video. If this is your first video with me, make sure to like and subscribe. Even though if you're a Xavier fan, I doubt you will after what I had to say. But hey, maybe they'll prove me wrong. Who knows? But I'm rocking the Longhorns in this game. And that's all I got, and I'll see you next time.